Revelation 21, verse 4. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. It is with profound sadness that we announce the passing of Ernest Emmanuel James Sr., better known as Captain James, who passed away Wednesday, 2nd October 2024, at the age of 99. He was predeceased by his wife, Lena James, sisters, Elminda McGlaw, Lucy James, brothers Joseph William James, Melford James, John James, Willie James, son-in-law Joseph Napoleon. Left to mourn, children, Lawrence Kenny James Sr. of Antwerp, Odulia Napoleon of Brooklyn, Andrew Cuthbert James of Cicero, Juliana Patsy Narcis of Georgia, USA, Eunice Sonia Hibbler of Brooklyn, Carol Harris of Brooklyn, Margaret Simei of Georgia, USA, Laurentia Gifter Evans of Brooklyn, Martin Edwin Goodman of Boston, Bernard Goodman of Charlotte, North Carolina, Aprilis Nelson of Brooklyn, Cheryl Goodman of Boston, Teresa Gloria James Paul of Virginia, Patrick Goodman of Maryland, Eliska Goodman Riley of Charlotte, North Carolina, Linus E. James of Brooklyn, Ernest E. James Jr. of Tennessee. Adopted children, Matthew Baba Timothy of Masqué, Paulina Wilson of Brooklyn, Francilia Henry of Charlotte, North Carolina. 38 grandchildren, Randy James and family of Masqué, Norman Danley James of Brooklyn, Norma Donna James of Antwerp, Lawrence K. James Jr. and family of the Bronx, New York, Joanne Williams and family of Western Connecticut, Joseph Napoleon Jr. and family of New Hyde Park, New York, Gillian Bulunshi and family of Western Connecticut, Kathy James Spring and family of Cedar Heights, Grocery, Kurt James and family of Brooklyn, Gwen James and family of Baldwin, New York, Krisha Walcott and family of Georgia, Keenan James of Cicero, Marlon Narcis and family of Cap Estates, Everly Tomlinson and family of Georgia, Annelle Wilson and family of Georgia, Randa Hibbler and family of Maryland, Janelle Hibbler of Brooklyn, Joyette Hibbler Brown and family of Brooklyn, Kana Hibbler Fernando and family of Maryland, Shalima Simei and family of Georgia, Sidale Simei of Georgia, Tevin Evans of Brooklyn, Ajay Evans of Brooklyn, Adora Waldron and family of California, Lena Evans of Brooklyn, Michaela Calon of Boston, Malia Matthew of Boston, Zara Hill and family of North Carolina, Zalaika Goodman of North Carolina, Naeem Nelson and family of Baldwin, New York, Dylan Nelson and family of Georgia, Zakia Goodman Lewis of New York, Akobi Goodman of Maryland, Zenobia Goodman of Maryland, Aziza Riley of Charlotte, North Carolina, Anika Riley of Charlotte, Destin James of Brooklyn, Anna Dozier and family of Tennessee. Adopted grandchildren, Verna Faye Dabo and family of South Carolina, USA, Shima Shia Timothy of New Jersey, Arthur Lee Goodman of Boston, Denise Goodman of Boston. 58 great-grandchildren, 7 great-great-grandchildren, sisters-in-law, Eluna Charles of Georgia, daughters-in-law, Norma James of the Bronx, Viola James of Cicero, Malolette Goodman of Boston, Maria Goodman of Maryland, Liza Bissett James of Brooklyn, Lorna James of Tennessee, Sons-in-law, Everestus Narcis of Georgia, Randall Hibbler of Brooklyn, Charles Harris of Brooklyn, Sweetbert Timei of Georgia, Jonathan Evans of Brooklyn, Ricardo Nelson of Brooklyn, Julian Paul of Virginia, Gregory Riley of Charlotte, adopted daughter-in-law, Justina Timothy of Masque, nephews, Aquinas James and family of Sarat, Alban James and family of Texas, Sylvester Bings James and family of the U.S., Damian James and family of Maryland, Randy James and family of the U.S., Kels James and family, Zito James and family both of Canada. Nieces, Cynthia James Augustine and family of Florida, Lucia Bates and family of Texas, Nuviana St. Clair of New York, Gemma St. Clair of New York, personal care assistants, Linda, Virginia Abbott. Also left to mourn, the Nelson family of St. Lucia in the U.S., Christine Howard Lynch and family of Florida, Kirby Toussaint and family of Grosley, Lucien family of Grosley, Daisy family of Cedars Road, Edward family of Grosley and London, Thomas Polio and family of Canada, Leroy and Shirley James and family of London, Leroy and Sandra Solomon and family of Castries, Beryl Pitcairn and family of St. Lucia in the U.S., the John family of Ohio, Marie Etienne and family of Laquamingo, Adeline Polio and family of New York, Leah Regis and family of New York, Jean-Charles family of Granivier Dennery, Father Kieran Davis of Queens, New York, Dr. Clifford Young and family of New York, Everett Walcott and family of Orlando, Florida, Barbara Phillip and family of Bonte, Grosley, Verena James and family of Brooklyn, many other relatives and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Ernest Emmanuel James Sr., better known as Captain James, will be held at Our Lady of Fatima Church La Claire, Castries, St. Lucia, on October 31st, 2024 at 2 p.m. When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure.